And my wife gives me crap all the time for it, where she sees me wake up and I'm trashed. I did a 9-mile run the day before and lower body strength. And I'm waking up to go run 8 miles. You know, I feel every part of that previous day in my legs. She's like, what are you doing? Just chill. And no, I need this. And I know some of my training, probably a lot of my training, creates diminishing return. Mm-hmm. But mentally, yep, I need that to lay into the foundation of the day. Because for me, just like you, it is so much of my morning routine, whether I'm running or strength training.
Have you ever tried working out in the afternoons?
Only when I have like a second workout.
Mm-hmm. Everybody will argue with me like, I get better listening to evening. I bet you're not as consistent as I am. You won't. Your kid will miss the school bus. You'll have to go pick her up. You'll have to get Chick-fil-A. You'll have to come home. You got to do this. One daughter's got soccer practice. One's got ballet. Your wife can't be in both places at once. You're going to miss the gym. Mm-hmm. Not if I wake up before they do. And that's the whole point. It's like that was the routine. I'm going to wake up before my family's going to ask me, hey, can you take out the trash? Can you do this? Can you do that? Hey, can you make them breakfast real quick? Nope, we're not even having that conversation because I'm not going to be here. Going to power them down, only focus on my routine. And I know it sounds selfish, and it is, but it's selfish now to be selfless later. So like you talked about, when I come home at 5, 6 o'clock now, I'm not thinking about any of those other things, and I'm just going to think about 6 o'clock to 9:30 when I put them down. I'm only going to get 3.5 hours a night with them. Let's maximize those 3.5 hours with the same intensity and focus that I had in the gym. It's very hard to do. If now I'm sitting here like, I should be in the gym right now, but I'm not, because you missed the school bus, because you want to talk to your friends after class. I live inside of a reality. I'm not going to be consistent if I don't get it in first thing in the morning.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
In the spillover, like you talk, the dopamine hit and everything else that cascades. Like I walk in a 10 a.m. meeting, like I feel like I just drank 4 shots of espresso, man. Like I'm good to go. If I don't have it, I just feel lethargic. I feel broken. I feel like I'm on the wrong side of 40. Not if I get my lift in. Like, why would I ever break that? I'm not going to.
Yeah, as soon as I get home, that is no longer my time.
Yeah.
That is my family's time.
Mm-hmm.
And even if I try to save a training session for the back half of the day, because our gym is here at HQ, it's very easy for people to access me when I'm in that gym. Hey, I just got a quick question here. We just came out of a meeting. Can you answer this? When I'm in the training session, I'm focused. That's all I want to focus on. Do you do most of your training sessions with the team, or do you do some alone?
I do most of them with the team. And a lot of that's it sounds stupid. A lot of it's to show the example. Like, nobody in that team will ever ask me if I'm coming in the morning to lift. Like, you should have stopped asking that 7 years ago. Like, I'm never going to miss it. And if nobody else can make it, I'm still in it. Like, I'm not doing it for you. I love having a group there, but if you ain't going, I'm still going. It's just part of it. So no, I mean, I'd love to have a group in there to lift, but I'm fine in isolation. Doesn't matter to me a bit.
I'm the same way. But I have found that when I train with a group of people who have the same intention behind training, the intensity is on a whole nother level. I mean, you're pushing reps to places that you couldn't push on your own.
Mm-hmm.
You get a bunch of dudes together that are throwing down in a gym. I mean, you walk out of there a whole lot more fatigued and tired and sore the next day.
That's what I love, man. Like, that's why, I tell you, it's a universal formula. Surround yourself with people that are better than you. Magic will unlock. It's the same thing in the gym. If I was the strongest dude in my gym, I would need to move gyms. I'm blessed. I've got a bunch of people that have the same work ethic, same intensity, same focus. They're bigger, they're stronger, they're faster. It just helps me push. I love it, dude. That's why I like coming in here. Beautiful facility. Everybody lifts. Everybody gets it. It's not like a bunch of novice in there. One of the things you watch Pumping Iron, right?
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's watched Pumping Iron. I fucking love Pumping Iron. That scene when Lou Ferrigno was in there training that old school gym and that dude with that soft bodies next to him with those 15-pound dumbbells. Dude, so demotivating, right?
Yeah.
And then you watch the exact same session in Gold's gym. It's like very different, just by scenario, just by scene. You got to find those places where every day you show up, you're like, man, I don't have it today. Well, that's unfortunate because Vernon feels like a striped ass 8 and he's about to push today. And you're like, oh, okay, here we go. On the days you don't want to have it, somebody will have another level they're going. You're like, oh, thanks, Davis. He just pulled 605 off the floor. You're like, oh, God, here we go. It's one of those, man. Yeah, you got to surround yourself, man. That big fish, small pond thing just never works. You outgrow it really quick.
There was this gym we went to in Pittsburgh in January. We were there for, we're the on-course nutrition sponsor for the Pittsburgh Marathon.
Oh, sick.
In May. And there was a kickoff run in January. So we went to Pittsburgh with the team to create some content and film this kickoff run. We found this gym called Exercise Warehouse in Pittsburgh. Back street, probably built in the 60s, 70s. To this day, it's the coolest gym I've ever been to in my life. All the old Body Masters, Precor, Cybex machines. If I ever build a public gym, I'm getting old equipment.
Yeah.
I'm getting nothing new.
Old school Nautilus.
Dude, all that, like, it just hits perfect. Old York dumbbells. There were bodybuilding signs everywhere. It was one of those environments where you walk in and you feel like you have to perform because of what was created there, the legacy that was in that gym. And then there's 70-year-old dudes there training in a stringer and old wrestling shoes, curling 70-pound dumbbells. But like that is the standard of that place. You don't walk in there and just go through the motions. I love places like that. I love cultures and environments that set this level of excellence. It's one of the reasons I love going to dinner. I love going to a good restaurant that really cares about the experience, the environment, the ambiance, the music, the service, the food, the intention. I love that level of professionalism, no matter where it's at, because I respect it.
Yep. You learn a lot from kitchens, man. You can. Efficiency, culture. I think a lot of them are expecting Gordon Ramsay slamming plates, screaming. I got to tour Nobu.
Oh, wow.
Dude, pretty amazing. You could have a conference call in the middle of it. You can't hear a thing. Everybody. They look like they're putting together Rolexes. It's mastery, dude.
You ever watch that show, The Bear?
I love that show.
Dude, I love that show.
You've seen the show, the movie Burnt with Bradley Cooper?
Oh, yeah.
I've watched that movie probably 50 times, dude. I love that.
I think about that scene all the time where he intentionally messed up the dish when they were going. Dude, I don't know why that pops in my head all the time.
Yeah,
that's stuck with
sabotage.
me.
Yeah.
It's a level of professionalism with intensity and just raw anger and emotionally driven. So I want to talk about GBRS and how that came to be.
We started that thing with a couple buddies. And me and Cole have been best friends for 20-something years now. Went to Bud together, Team 10 together, 3 deployments together, screen together. He went to a different squadron, but essentially the exact same career path. And we opened that thing up in 2019. I was supposed to contract with the agency. We had other guys doing stuff, military contracts. Cole was doing real estate. Everybody's doing fine. And a bunch of my buddies that were overseas kept getting shot. They were getting blown up. They were getting killed. And I had just gotten electrocuted. We were doing a skateboard thing, me and Cole. Davis just came on board. And he looked at me one day and he's like, why don't we just do our own thing? I was doing contracting. I was teaching the thing with the Air Force. And I loved doing it, but it wasn't consistent. Like, it wasn't giving me 180 days of work a year, which is what I needed to maintain functionality for the family, plus retirement, all that stuff. It wasn't consistent. So I was picking up jump contracts and still skydiving, still teaching, still throwing tandems, doing the whole thing. He's like, why don't we just do our own thing? I'm like what? So we'll just get a couple guys. We'll teach CQB, flat range. You can still jump. Like, we'll just do that. Okay, let's do that. And COVID slammed us. So we opened up a social media page, didn't know anything about it, never had an Instagram, didn't know how to do anything, opened that thing up and, started following a bunch of SWAT teams in the area. And right when we posted our first photos and videos, it started growing, started getting momentum. A bunch of guys started hitting us up. Hey, can you come down here? Can we train? Can we do CQB and flat range? Like, yeah. Boom, COVID, nothing. Oh my God, now what? We had a mentor we had met. We were in teams that he ran marketing for Nike, Adidas basketball, football, Beijing Olympics. I mean, a brand builder. He came down, gave us a crash course on how to build it, started selling soft goods. And that was the big thing. He's like, you got to start selling t-shirts and hats. I'm like, it's funny you say that. Everybody keeps asking us in the DMs, do you have t-shirts we can buy and hats? I don't. Why would you want a t-shirt and a hat? He's like, with your logo on it. I'm like, no, man, it's just for us. He's like, we should sell them. I'm like, nah, we're good. Because it's that thing, you know, in the team, like, we don't sell the patch. I don't post a picture of what it looks like. Like, very keep behind, close hold. And that's how we thought the brand needed to be. Exclusive, right? Like, invite only type of stuff.